Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more RimWorld, and we are picking up right where we left off yesterday. Um, so unloaded this shuttle because I realized that there's still mechanoids on the map. We are loading this shuttle up with astro repair droids and with anyone who can do deconstruction work. So we'll get those guys over here shortly. You guys are gonna pop into this room though and take these guys out. So can you guys line up like that? You go there, and you go there. One of you have marksman command. Pria, what are you doing? You're beating out the fire because we've claimed this as home. Zones, I guess, like the thing that would be better would be for you to open this up to the outside world. Why don't you prioritize deconstructing that? And you guys get out of here. Okay, you guys can go ahead and get on that ship. Okay. And then that. Back here, are we loaded up yet? Pawns, cargo. Okay, well, we'll give them a little bit more time. We'll come back once we get that shuttle over here. Okay, shuttles are arriving. Pria, I think, is meditating. Yes. Cargo. Go ahead and unload cargo. You guys. Zone. Let's clear zones. I don't want you repairing this. I want you deconstructing things and uninstalling things. And we will do unforbid zone. Let's do like a stockpile here and a stockpile here. Exotic particles 165. What? Stop repairing. Deconstruct, yes. Deconstruct, uninstall. And like these Archotech ship hulls are dropping gold, massive amounts of it. I don't intend to deconstruct all the walls or anything. I just want to see things that will give us exotic particles. Okay, so basically like the Archotech, like functional buildings, not just the walls. Okay, what is this going to drop for us? That's an Architect shield generator. Yes, okay, perfect. Oh, the engines being destroyed dropped a ton of exotic particles. We're getting a bunch of Persona cores as well. So that is super great. We'll come back when we are loading up and we'll take a look at what hull we're bringing back. Okay, so a few vanometrics, a few Persona cores, 5 Persona cores, 5 vanometric power cells, a recyclotron, and I think something like 6, almost 700 exotic particles. Let's go ahead and load cargo. Oh, cancel. We're going to load pawns. So you. I think that is a good start. For this one, we'll load cargo. Let's grab the exotic particles, Persona cores, vanometrics, and recyclotron. That gets that pretty full, so we'll accept. And Pria will have you board as pilot. Gamma 1 will have you board as pilot here. And that'll be our first trip. I would like to get all these mechanoid corpses so that we can deconstruct them for the special components that we can get out of them and make our sub-personas some armor. So we'll make our few trips and then we'll get back to our ship and we'll do some of the things that we were planning on doing yesterday. Okay, Prius took off with all the high value loot. I am wondering if we just bring this wreck over to our map, is it going to bring the bodies? It enters atmosphere in 1 day, so I don't really want to be hanging around there too much. Let's get you. And oh, where are we? Okay, so that's the other map. Let's zoom in, not abandon. Oh, not that one. This one. Zoom in. Okay, our ship has taken off. Let's see what happens. Okay, so move wreck. Reposition wrecks on your map. Flip wreck. Claim wreck. Remove wreck. Oh, this just lets us recycle from the wrecks. Retrieve wreckage. Okay. Stabilize psychic amplifier. No, let's retrieve psychic amplifier. If we retrieve this, where can we stick it? I guess right there. Oh. Oh, it's so it's so big. Oh, we can't stick this on our map, can we? Oh, we could stick it right here, I think. And I'm just curious about it. Bringing the bodies over? It does. Okay, so that's fine then. You guys are all in flight. Let's go ahead and let's abandon these. Abandon those wrecks. Let's say you guys are unrestricted again. Oh my gosh, so many mechanoids. Lancers. And a War Queen. Okay. And let's say you guys are unrestricted again. You should go grab these mech bodies and start disassembling them. Once they're there, I think we'll just remove this wreck from our map. Caravan lost? What are you talking about? Were they were still associated with that? Okay. Okay. I know we've done a lot of cheesy reloading this series that we don't usually do, but I'm reloading. Okay, we're back. And they're all back as well. Cargo, go ahead and get these guys out of here. Where did that recycler go? It's right there. I'm curious what this does. Where can we stick it? We could stick it like right here. Sure. We'll just stick it right there for now. And we've got this guy. We set a shelf for mechanoid corpses over here. I am gonna actually manufactured mortar shells. This is going to be anti-grain warheads. And are you linked to this guy? No, you're not. So we'll just do anti-grain warheads there as well. Both of those are critical. And we will stop making those mortar shells. So where is that at? High explosive shells, goodbye. Shred mechanoids. This is just for war urchins in case we had them. This will be dismantle mechanoids. That gets us components from the larger mechanoid corpses in here. Okay, cool. So we will get all this sorted out, then we'll dump this off of our map, and we'll play around with our little like drone ship and drop a mech cluster on some tribals to see how it goes. Okay, we're all situated with all our debris and whatnot that's been happening. We are putting our Archotech Spore together. Pria is actually the only one with enough construction skill to finish it. The Astro Repairers did load it up with all the resources, though. We stuck our long-range wireless scanners right next to it. We have a little open space in front of it. Let's go ahead and I guess we'll put a long-wave radio down, like right here, just so that they can... Wait. Oh, no, we can't. Is there like an interaction spot in front of it? There is. Okay. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize that. So I guess it's good that we left that spot open. Um, I did experiment with this guy. So with our ship scanners, we could go observe an area, like we could observe this base right here, and we could drop our drone ship down. Um, it it had no problems, no problems dealing with the tribals. Um, but we didn't get a base destroyed message or anything like that. So what I'm thinking is let's go ahead and load up one of our shuttles. You are geared. Let's go ahead and board you as pilot, and then you guys are geared. Let's have you guys board as passengers. And what I'm thinking is that we'll land a shuttle on the edge of the map. It shouldn't aggro the tribals, but I'm hoping that since we're landing as like an official raid group on their tile, when we set this guy down and defeat the tribals, we'll get a base destroyed message. So that's what we're going to test out, and we'll come back and take a look at this as soon as she's done constructing it. Okay, our shuttle is loaded up. We're going to go ahead and launch it. And I think it would make sense for us to maybe go after like one of like this most southern settlement. It's actually this one's more isolated. Let's go after this. Considering like tribals wouldn't be able to like warn each other, right? We're going to land at the edge, and I love watching the ships take off. There we go. Okay, once they've landed, then we'll go ahead and land this guy. So we'll get it ready by detaching it from the ship. And yeah, we'll see how it does. Okay, our Archotech Spore has been built. The way that I think that we're going to RP this is that, like, this is Pria upgrading the housing for her AI, right? There is an option to install a consciousness or install an AI core. I'm curious about those, but I don't want to commit to those yet. Maybe I'll do some Googling and see what they do, or I'll experiment kind of outside of the playthrough. The spore is constructed. You've stolen fire from the gods. The blueprints for the Architect spore seemed nonsensical at first, but when the final component was put in place, the structure began to palpably thrum with power. Although it remains dormant for now, your colonists cannot glance at it without hearing faint music and gazing too long. Gazing too long results in waking dreams of lives they never lived. It's especially interesting considering we're all mechanoids, right? None of them have lived lives before. None of them have probably dreamt before. A cryptic poem transmitted by your ship's AI, which it does not remember writing, seems to suggest that the embryonic arco-consciousness contained within the spore still lacks will, volition, purpose. All things that only a mortal mind can provide. One of your colonists may choose to merge with the spore and ascend to a higher state of being. Alternatively, you may install a persona core. In either case, a fraction of the godling's mind will remain focused on the physical world, and it will be able to interact as a form gel with all the desires and needs of any other consciousness, capable of inflicting far more harm if displeased. Okay, well, I think that means that we do install Pria into it, right? I still have reservations, so I might do some experimentation first. First things first, though, we're generating our map, so that means we've landed. Okay, let's pause. Let's grab you. We're gonna land ship at Vakev. Okay, so where did we land? We landed. We're landing around here. This guy, Mech Cluster, we're gonna. I think we're like pretty well protected on all sides. The front is our most shielded. I don't think we have to worry about like bombs or anything though, right? It's tribals, so we're gonna land you right there. And here we go. it's pretty cool that like there's this little zoom in effect. Oh, we did not land where I thought we landed. Let's grab you guys, and you guys, nothing. You guys are observers. You guys are watching our experiment take place and reporting back to Pria. Okay. It's just about to happen. There we are. And there it is. It's already firing blasts. The shields activate when there are hostiles on the map, so they are up and running. Our solar panels are out, but they'll retract because it is nighttime, I believe. Yeah, it's 11 p.m. Okay, so instant kill on this guy. Shot his neck off. So, like, RimWorld deaths are crazy brutal. Could you imagine this as a mech cluster landing on your colony? Mech Hive Pria is definitely more vicious than the Mech Hives we've dealt with before. Okay, these stragglers. Oh, they are fleeing. We have destroyed the base. I guess we'll go ahead and claim all this stuff, and then you guys can just come take a look. We will queue you guys up to look through random stuff. Do we have you selected? What? We don't. Oh, it's a barn. Okay, in there and there. You in here and here, and I guess you there. We'll see if these tribals did have anything worth looting. And launch ship. Disabled. Missing basic sensors. Oh, we can't take off without some basic sensors. Well, I guess, what do we need for basic sensors? Where do we want to stick the basic sensors? I guess we can get rid of like one of these fire foam poppers. We did not really go through any of these batteries. I guess we can stick a basic sensor right here. And let's see what materials we need for that. Basic sensors, some steel, some gold, some advanced components. Well, we will send Arco. You can construct, right? Yeah, we'll send you down. And we will load up some of those materials. So load cargo, steel, gold. I don't know how much. Plasteel, just in case, and then components. I can't imagine it's more than 20. Except, and then let's just like double check that we didn't miss anything super critical. So didn't need the plasteel, and it was a lot less gold than we're sending down, but that's fine. We'll just bring it back. They're gonna loot that stuff. And then I guess we'll get them home. We can bring you a little closer in case we end up finding anything worth bringing back. Oh, it happened so fast. They had a prisoner. Or, oh, I guess a slave. Nothing exceptional, nothing like really rare or anything, but these tribals did have some nice stockpiles of some things. You guys, your work is done here, so you guys can go back home. And then we'll have Arco make an adjustment to the ship, and we'll have the drone ship and Arco come back home as well. Okay, Arco Prime has landed. We are gonna unload our cargo here. And what are you doing? You're refueling the rocket engines. I don't really care about that right now. You are going to deconstruct. Okay, and then you are going to go to ship parts. Gonna put in some basic sensors. Prioritize working on that. And then what else could we put in here? Power. We could put in like a tiny battery, but like I don't think that even matters. Excuse me, sorry about that. We could put in another shield. I guess that would be fine. And that's something that we can work on when we've made it back up top. Okay, whatever. I don't even know why there's chem fuel down there. So maybe there was like a car and that's where we landed, and maybe landing on it deconstructed the car. It's the only thing that I can think of there. Arco Prime. That's fine. Gathering components. What are you? No. No. Prioritize working on the sensor. Don't haul. Oh, did we need silver? No, you're just hauling again. Why are you hauling over? Oh. Let's do that. Or actually, that'll be fine. Because I don't necessarily want Arco Prime working on construction. You're just capable of doing it. Building roof. Just like the most insane stuff ever. Just work on that, dude. Just work on that. Steel? There's steel all over the map. We brought steel. Oh, we brought steel and you hauled it to a stack that is forbidden. Okay. Well, we should be able to get this ship back up in the air shortly. And then I would like to maybe do another colony. So we did tribal. So we'll do Outlander. Well, pirates. We'll try pirates. They might be a little bit more vicious with rocket launchers and whatnot. Okay, and then back up here, we are building another one. Okay, as soon as these sensors are put together, we'll get you in that ship. It's just kind of creepy that these like turrets are constantly moving. It makes it feel kind of like alive, but it is just a machine. Okay, ability ready. And sensors powered board. Let's get you home. Right there. Oh, and like I should have waited. There we go. So let's zoom in and let's get you home. Okay, and you are so 1, 2, 3. Okay, ship is taking off, and we'll rejoin our mothership shortly. This is kind of a neat view. So there is our spaceship. It's considered a space wreck right now. And there is Arco Prime and the shuttle. Our spaceship just moves so much faster than these shuttles, which is pretty crazy. Okay, we're ready for another test run. I guess this time we go for pirates. And you are closer to us, closer to our ship. So we will go here and choose to drop at the edge. Drone core's ready. Went ahead and installed one of our small vanometric power cells in here. And we're doing the same over here for this one. We have plenty. And the ones that we looted from the other ship, we've just kind of filled the Pria core ship up with a ton of extra vanometrics. So ship is off the map. You guys are on your way. Okay, we are landing, and I think we'll just like Oh, so these guys actually have like guns and stuff. So we probably want to end up with some cover. Sorry, not guns, but like turrets. Um, let's see, turrets up there. If we land right here, yeah, I think that'll be good. Okay, let's go ahead and go for it. Okay, ship is on its way down, and you guys are still landing. You guys just hang out here, guard the shuttle, observe, and we will see how this goes. No rocket launchers that we can see, but bullets this time instead of bows and arrows. Okay, we've landed. Shields are engaged. I don't know if we'll see anyone right away. Oh, we will. Okay. Are we going to shoot at these turrets? It looks like we are shooting at the turrets. That was something I was worried about. Okay. These guys are coming around somewhere, maybe down towards our observers. They're going to be in for quite the surprise. Let's do that. Okay, this guy in marine armor is lasting quite a while. Base destroyed. These guys didn't even make it down to us. Looked like maybe they were trying to flank the ship. Okay, doors. Doors of all types. Let's go ahead and grab them. And we'll move in. You guys should be able to take out turrets just fine. We'll see what kind of loot they have on offer. Okay, ship did run out of power. Guns, this guy's out of ammo, but other guns are still functional. So basically shields are down and, oh, we can launch the ship still? Interesting. I guess there's no reason for you to be here still. So take a look. That's 1, 2, 3 away. And that is off. We're just like investigating what loot they might have. They have some interesting structures here. Hit a trap. Oh, okay. Why is my game? Oh, are we about to go into space combat? Damaged satellites. Base destroyed. Area revealed. Oh, our ship. Oh no, our ship. Where is our ship at? Our ship didn't have enough power to get into orbit, so I guess we have to wait. It doesn't look like we took any damage. We just it doesn't look like we took any damage. So the reason for that is the engine, I think, does technically require power, right? Like if we pop over to one of these, power needed 30 watts. Very little power, still needs power. So we took off. We didn't have enough power to maintain our systems. We crash landed. Where is this tile that we crash landed on? Oh, it's right here. We're just gonna abandon that. We have the ability to get crazy amounts of resources, so we'll just rebuild that. The only loss is we do have a limited number of these small vanometric power cells. We have a couple more though, so we can go ahead and use another one, and we'll just be more thoughtful in the future. Let's get through here and just see if they have anything exceptional. Okay, definitely more interesting and advanced loot than the tribals. Some weapons, nothing really that excites us that we want to like grab. But lots of weapons, some silver, some food down here. a huge cache of weapons, and even some psychic soothe pulsers. We're just gonna leave this. So these guys are boarding the shuttle. We'll get them home, and that'll be it for today. So probably get this built before we pop back for tomorrow. We'll probably start working, if not finish, the replacement for the one that we crash landed. And tomorrow we'll make a decision about what we're going to do with installing a consciousness into this architect spore. Thanks for hanging out with me today, you guys. Thanks for bearing with me the past few episodes, or most of the series, as we kind of like experiment and learn. It's been a lot of fun for me. I'll catch you guys next time. And as always, until next time, have a good one. Bye.